Okay, so hey everybody. I'm making this video because I'm a little upset. I'm looking a little rough today. You gotta forgive me. But I'm upset at what we have come to be at this point. Let me tell you something. I literally just quit my job about a week now. Okay? Quit my job for about a week now. I quit my job because of the stress that I was having on my job. I loved it, but I was just having too much stress that it was taking a toll on my health. I ended up being rushed to the hospital. Ambulance had to come and get me because I was having something that felt like a stroke. Okay? Stress kills. Stress kills. Now, I signed up for 2 businesses to start of my own. One was called MCA, Motor Club of America, and the other one is my ECON. Now, my ECON teaches financial education, and Motor Club of America is Roadside Assistance. But the thing about Motor Club of America is that it offers more benefits than your normal Roadside Assistance company would. And then it offers some other discounts with the Well card if you sign up for the Total Security package. So, I made some posts on Facebook. Was I lying? I wasn't lying to anybody. I created a job posting. It's a job posting. Make $500 plus a week, and I had like 47, 50, 55 people respond. Interested. So what I did, I went ahead and I sent them the information, the links and everything, told them exactly what to do. And then when they did it, somebody was like, I don't want to pay $40 to make money. First off, number one, this is what tells me if people really read what I tell them to read. Number one, it doesn't cost anything to sign up to sell MCA. However, if you want to earn the commissions on the people that you sign up, then you have to pay the $40 for, you pay the $40 to earn money to sign people up. But this is the thing that really irked me. One dude, he responded, he was like, I don't want to be a part of a pyramid scheme. I said, if you think that this is a pyramid scheme, every successful business is. When y'all think about it, what is a pyramid scheme? A pyramid is doing what? A pyramid scheme to y'all are doing what? Some people may say is spending all this money to sign up to sell something and then getting other people to work under you to make money off them and do this, do that. What difference is that from a Walmart? You got to fill out an application. Same thing with MCA and ECON. You got to fill out an application, okay, just to get started. On top of that, when you fill out the application and everything is good, what happens next? You become an associate. Just like with Walmart, you become an associate. Now, there's levels in all businesses. So at Walmart, you got a regular associate. Then you have you have assistant manager. You have somebody that's under the assistant manager. You have like a front end manager. I forgot what they called it. But then you have an assistant manager. That's the 3rd level. Assistant manager is the 3rd level. The 4th level is a co-manager. The 5th level is a GM. And then you start being like a regional manager. Then you go from regional manager to the higher up. So what don't sound like a pyramid scheme? Because technically, as an associate, you make the least. Then when you become that next level manager, you make a little bit more. Then when you go up again to a assistant manager, you make a little bit more. When you go up to a co-manager, you make more. Then you're actually making money off what that store does for the quarter. So however much they made for that quarter period, you get a bonus. You get a bonus. Co-managers get a bonus. GMs get a bonus off what that company made for that particular quarter. What is the difference from me signing people up under me for them to make money? It's still the same thing. Only difference is I can set my own schedule when I want to. I could work when I want to. I could lay down when I want to. I don't have to call in sick. And some people stunt their own success because they so caught up and brainwashed and going to make somebody else rich. One thing I will not do is go, if you have to at this point, because some things just don't pan out right with people. I'm not saying that working for Walmart is bad, and I'm not saying that, because some people don't have the boss mentality like everybody else. Somebody being a boss is not what's designed for everybody. Everybody can't do it. And I get it. I get it. It's not designed for everybody. But I will tell you this. At least if you're working for somebody, you still work towards your dreams. Because it doesn't make sense to sit around and talk about the people that's out here working for themselves because you are calling it a pyramid scheme or some type of get rich quick. This is not no get rich quick scheme with MCA and ECON. It's not a get rich quick scheme. But you do go up in levels when your performance, it goes up. When your performance goes up, your levels go up. And that's the same thing with working at Walmart, working at any job. When your performance is outstanding, you move up. Why does this have to be a pyramid scheme? Because I'm successful at selling on my own and not having a schedule like you have. I gotta be in a pyramid scheme. But guess what? I'll be in that pyramid scheme then to you. And while you sitting back stressing and struggling, I'll be over here cooling it out and kicking it with my kids and my family. I'm not bound to nothing with nobody. I answer to myself. I work this because I want to be successful. And I'm going to tell you one thing. My last job was sales, okay? I was stressed because I was selling for somebody else. When you're actually selling for yourself, you go into it with a different mentality. People telling me no don't even bother me no more. Because guess what? You going to tell me no, but somebody going to tell me yeah. Somebody's going to see the value in what I have to offer. I didn't go into business with companies, with these two companies that's going to sit and scam people. MCA has an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. And guess what? They still don't say nothing to some people. They still look at it as a pyramid scheme. My ECON teaches you about how to handle your finances. It literally teaches you that. It gives you all the materials about handling your finances, so that you can go on the trips that you want to go on with your family and do the things that you want to do. It shows you how to manage your money. And guess what? It also shows you how to fix your credit. You don't got to go pay nobody $2,000 to go fix your credit. Then something pop up years later. Now you got to go back and try to fix it. And you don't even know how to do it. You're paying somebody else to do it. Bump that. Pay $20 to start. $35 a month. And you get your own stuff for yourself. Then you can go back and teach your kids. That's what I'm talking about. That's some stuff I want to be invested in. That's what I want to do. I'm sorry, I have a boss mentality. I have a mentality to want better and do better for my family. My kids are watching me. My kids are watching me. So I can't afford to lose. And that's the mentality that I have every day when I sit up and I want to help people, but people don't want to be helped because they're so brainwashed into thinking that this is a pyramid scheme. Tell me what's different from a regular job. Please tell me what's different from a regular job if this is a pyramid scheme. I just showed you the levels in Walmart and how it operates. There's nothing different from a regular business. A successful business always has to be a pyramid scheme. And yet you steady pulling yourself out of bed and dragging yourself because you don't want to be there. I don't do that every day. I don't have to do that every day. I get to cook. I get to see my family. I get to spend time with my kids. I get to go to things with my kids, do things with my kids, and not be restricted. I don't have to be restricted. And that's what it's all about, not being restricted. Because now I could go and exercise and work out and do things that I need to do for me and my family. And I have to say, well, I got to see if they going to give me the day off. No, if I got something coming up and I need to take that day off, I ain't working that day. Period. I don't even have to work that much. I only work like 3-4 hours a day when I do decide to work. So for y'all that's saying it's a pyramid scheme, y'all need to reevaluate some things. You really don't understand business, and I guess that this would not be the business for you if that's what you feel. When you go into these types of businesses, you have to do your own research and make sure that it's something that people can benefit from so you can get the most out of it. I have MCA Roadside Assistance. I'm not going to sell anybody anything I don't have myself. That makes no sense to me. I have the financial education. I signed up for that. I sell that. Learn for yourself so you could teach your kids how to be financially independent so they don't have to work for nobody. And then if it's not for you, that's fine. You can still get the services though. You don't have to sell it. You can get the services because the services are really good. But that guy just telling me that, like, y'all, it's crazy how we say we have dreams and hopes and wishes and things like that. We have dreams, hopes, and wishes, but we rather go put and waste 12 hours, 14 hours, 8 hours a day in somebody else's dreams and visions. The people in the higher up are sitting up there laughing. Because guess what? They ain't got to do much. You doing all the footwork for them. I'd be doggone if I lose my life, y'all. I almost had a stroke. My blood pressure went up. This was like at least 2 hours after I had got off work. 2 hours, probably not even. I think it was an hour and a half after I got off work. The ambulance had to come and get me. And then what make it so bad on top of that, the hospital left me in the hallway. The place where the ambulance took me, the hospital left me in the hallway. And I had to get picked up and go to another hospital in order to get some type of service. So now I have to see a neurologist. And this is what stress on my job caused. Is it worth it? Is it worth you working a job and being stressed out? Is it worth your family not having? Is it worth having you? Is it worth you not being here? Is it worth your life? And that's what I had to reevaluate and think about. And I'm like, you know what? I just can't do it. I'm going to put my all into myself, into my business. Because once you do my ECON, once you do MCA, those are your businesses. They give you the materials and the tools to have all the information that you need. It is up to you to improvise and make it fun and do all this. Me and my team, we sit back and we share ideas. We talk about how to make it fun, how to show people that we appreciate them, emphasize on the value of what we have to offer. Don't focus on the money. That's going to come. If you can provide value, the money is going to come. The money is going to come. Okay? But I will be doggone if I put my dreams and my hopes and goals aside to fulfill somebody else's dreams, hopes, and goals. That don't make no sense. Your blood, sweat, and tears. People been working for companies for like 20 years. And let me tell you another thing that y'all don't know. So these companies that do like, they pay out for life insurance and things like that for you. They'll do a match for you and things like that for life insurance. Let me explain something to you. They're taking out life insurance for you in case something happens to you while you're still an employee there. I just hope and pray that they give your family that money that they paid out for you for your life insurance. You could take another life insurance out for yourself, but if they paid into it, you best believe they want their money back off you. They don't want to lose out. If something happened to you, if you die while you still working for that company, what you think they doing with that life insurance policy that they're paying into? Employee paid life insurance. And people be like, well, I got benefits and I got... Y'all better think. I'm not going to waste my time and my energy making somebody else rich when I could put that same time and energy, actually half the time, into my business for myself and make myself rich. Why would I make somebody else rich? Come on, y'all, think. We so much bigger and better than that. I just hate to see when people start acting just stupid. But like I said, selling ain't for everybody. And being business owners ain't for everybody if you don't have that mentality. So if you have to work for a company, the least you could do is look at the services that I have to offer. My ECON is really great for people that can't sell, that's not for you, or having your own business is not for you, because you have to have a certain type of mentality. So if it's not for you, look into my ECON, because what it's going to do is show you how to get the most out of your money. It's going to show you how to get your credit together so you can have the things that you want for your family. It's going to show you about investments. It's going to teach you about assets. It's going to show you how to fill out your tax forms for work and things like that. And then you can teach it to your kids that are getting ready to go into college. You can teach them how to save and things like that. So check out the services even if the business is not for you, okay? I'm going to attach my link below for MCA, and then I'm going to also attach my link below for my ECON. Again, my ECON is $20 down and $35 a month. And then MCA, the Roadside Assistance, the total security package is what you want. That package is $40 down. You're paying for the first and the last month, and then it's $20 a month. If you want to reach me, I will leave my phone number and everything in the comments. You can reach out if need be, but I guarantee you, like, the website is really going to give you all the information that you need. So if you want to sign up, you can go ahead and do it right then and there. But one thing I will tell you is, don't go around stumping on people that are actually in business for themselves and selling these types of products, because it's not a pyramid scheme to them. Sometimes it's really just all they have at that moment, okay? You guys have a great one, have a blessed one, and I will have a blessed Saturday.